Alright, hey everybody, it's this Beaker. So I guess we'll be starting Tour 1 finally here after going through pretty much all of the training missions here. Didn't finish,
Rebel intelligence is expecting
oh,
Empire
there we go.
activity in the Delalt system. Rendezvous with the nav buoy and stay alert for Imperial warships. ID all spacecraft. Withdraw without engaging the enemy.
Okay.
Rebel intelligence is expecting Empire activity in the Delalt system. Rendezvous with the nav buoy and...
Okay, Imperial Corvette recently defected to the Empire. From the Empire to the Alliance. Confirms reports that the Empire is planning a major offensive. Believes that a large Imperial fleet will begin its campaign here. And your A-Wing, you won't take a scouting mission. ID all aircraft do not engage. Boo! Alright, so A-Wing stuff. So what we'll be doing is we'll be powering up the shields a lot. I'm probably just going to drain a lot of the lasers into my engines, because I will not need F-buoy. Let's go here. There's that thing. So I have to freaking shit. So essentially, as I understand, I have to ID all the aircraft or the spacecraft and shit, but they all fly super close together, so... or I have to fly super close to them in order to do that, so this is gonna be interesting. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of weird shit. Cool, identified. Nav buoy. Corvettes, here we go. Pretty much out of targeting range now already of the Neb B, so good. I don't want to be with them anyway. So, shields are full power. I'm expecting my lasers are going full into my engines already. I'm going 120. Shields are full up. So I'm going to have to just kind of bob and weave here as I get to about 2 clicks. Maybe a little bit sooner than that. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. I want to make contact with IE to ident, but not be engaged by their laser systems. Okay. Okay, there's a frigate over here. I'm gonna ID him as well. They're right in between. Great. Awesome sauce. Good thing I'm an A-Wing and I'm really maneuverable. The TIE fighters are now starting to close in on me as well. I'm just going to bob and weave as required now to escape the Corvettes from shooting at me, because nobody likes that. And I'm just going to use the freighter as cover because fuck you. Okay. Nav buoy, war spite's already been done. Okay, good. There's an unknown Corvette now. So I'm gonna roll in with these guys, preferably before they know I'm here. Okay. Nope. 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 So I'm just kind of trying to bob, like I said, bob and weave. Okay, go back toward the nav buoy maybe a little bit. I'm scanning to see what other stuff is around that maybe I will have to go ahead and tackle. TIE fighters are still on me pretty good. Dude, is this it? If feel like this is it. TIE fighters are still on my tail. There's the Warspite. I'm just full throttle this entire time. If I don't need to slow down, then I'm not going to. Okay, where's this guy? Whoa! Yeah, where's the Warspite? I'm waiting for other targets to show up. Kind of expected that, like, I would be allowed to leave after all this, but I guess not. Because there's a lot of Corvettes, and I have no missiles. It's a good thing they can't shoot for shit. Come on, come on. Yep, ties are still on me. This is an odd mission. Yeah, do some surveillance, but I don't want you to shoot at things. Okay. And then they didn't arm me with missiles. I could at least take out 1 or 2 Corvettes. Like, come on, man. Kind of expecting at some point. Okay, new Corvettes showed up, so I'm now going to tag them. There's a lot of Corvettes, so I think there's about 8 right now already. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think total there's about, I don't know, 7, 8. It would take a lot of energy to spin back my lasers anyway, but... Okay, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, yep. Throw off their aiming just ever so much. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. Leave me alone. Okay, there's an unknown freighter up ahead, which I will just kind of try to use to take cover now. Essentially, this is like, hey, stay alive, so you can, you know, scan for shit. It's like, ah, fuck. So, come on. I hate having to get so close to identify. It's kind of weak. Okay, I think I've got everything. Yep, I've tagged everything, so I will... There it is. It's a good thing I'm as fast, or a little bit faster than the TIE fighters, or else this would be really, really hard. Okay, 2 new Corellian Corvettes. God damn, there's a lot of them. Good, let's try to tag them up close. So there's a whole convoy of these tards right here. Jesus Christ. Alright. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. No. Looking for the next unknown one. It's him right here. Okay, he's been identified. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pump up my laser power just a little. Shit. And B frigates. 2 more. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. again, back to the original strategy. I was going to try to use lasers to go ahead and power up my shields if I get damaged, but I'm not going to be able to based on what's going on. Okay, cool. I just identified them. I'm going to run away now. But yeah, I was going to try to use laser power to dump into my shields. I'm doing okay. Okay, mission complete. Cool, I'm going to GTFO then. Bye. But there's like 3 Nebri frigates. Okay, good. TIE Interceptors jumped in. Freaking like 8 corvettes. Like, yeah. That was a pretty big fleet. Yeah, mission complete. Alright, so... Yep. Group harasser. Got the Warspite identified. All the corvette groups. And then the 2 freighters that they were being escorted. Spacecraft kills. Oh, they lost a TIE fighter somehow. Maybe from them chasing me into all of that turbo laser fire. But yeah, this is Beaker signing off for mission 2.